Okay, hi everyone. My name is Maurice Steele from CMEC Medical, and today is my privilege to have Dr. Chong, a research specialist from Kintaro Cell Power. And today we're going to talk about three burning questions from Doctor, which have asked us. And today we're going to throw the question to Dr. Chong. Yep. All right. So let's start with the first question. All right. And the first question is Dr. Chong.
Yes.
There are some doctors asked, what's the difference between a dried freeze powdered exosome and Kintaro Cell Power exosome?
Okay. So when you are looking at the dry freeze powder, actually lyophilized, so it has a longer shelf life. They can store in any other temperature. They can store longer. But when we want to deliver anything to do with bio, especially when we're talking about biosynthetic hormones and all this, we understand that anything to do with bios, they have they are very big change. So if we alter them, chances are the effect will be lesser. So if we can deliver to you in fresh, it will have a better effect, closer to the original. For example, if you want to drink milk, you would rather drink fresh milk or powder milk?
Fresh milk, of course.
Yes, absolutely. So that's the answer.
All right. So you're saying that Kintaro Cell Power, we are fresh milk, while the rest considered as like milk powder.
But they can store for longer. So for Kintaro, when we are delivering to you, we have to adhere to a certain condition, and we'll advise you on the storage as well. So those are the things that, because they are non-processed, we have to spend a lot more effort to make sure that they are delivered to you safely.
All right. So basically, in terms of quality, efficacy, it is better.
I can say so.
Yes. Okay. Now the next question is that we are talking about, there are people or says about measure exosome by billions of particles, or 50 billion, 30 billion and all that. Is that a right way to measure quality of an exosome?
Well, I think when we ask the quality of exosome, it's not about the numbers. The numbers is variable numbers. The main difference is the quality comes from where the cell is being produced and what are the sources of the exosomes. We know
exactly. That actually comes to the third question, is the quality and the source of the exosome. In fact, it seems that's the case. We talk about it. Maybe you're also talking about the billions and also the source and quality of the
so
exosome.
when we are doing the marketings and all this, there are many misunderstandings that the more the better. So in exosome, we know that this is a signaling pathway, is to deliver a message through. So the number of the message, as long as it's adequate, it doesn't matter whether there's a lot or less, because there's only so little that your body can receive.
That's right.
There's only so little that is needed to make it work. So we usually don't ask people to use it all and everything. No, that's not the case. And when we talk about the quality of the cell, so we know the sources has to come from the good mother will have a good son, accordingly, supposedly. So come back to the question, where does your exosome come from?
That's right.
What is your exosome patterned on?
That's right.
If your exosome is patterned on something which is possibly harmful as stem cell, so the exosome that is being produced will also be a bad exosome. Something like that.
It's like a cancer cell can produce exosome as well. Is that the same?
Exosome is messenger from the cell. So any cell can produce exosome. So the matter of fact is that whether the source of the cell or the style is beneficial or not.
So in conclusion, Dr. Chong, you're saying that Kintaro Cell Power, the exosome, comes from a very good source.
Yes.
Reliable source. Made in which country?
Japan.
Made in Japan. Okay. Made in Japan, and we know that the exosome they produce is safe and top quality.
Correct. We have been using it for years. Results been proven and very safe to use.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the short video.
Thank you very much.